legislation that died on arrival from Senator Tim.
So today is May 30th, and today I actually had different plans for episode 6, but quite frankly, it just didn't feel right to post something that was not an accurate reflection of the state that we are in today. As you can tell, I'm in front of the Alamo, where you actually just saw some people gathered around one of the monuments here, and those people were carrying guns. At the same time, you have people over at Travis Park, which you will see in just a moment, who are protesting for justice. Honestly, I just don't know how I feel, and I'm still trying to process, but it just seemed like today's episode should be honest about what's going on in today's world and how we just can't move forward without addressing what has been going on in this country for quite some time. So on last Thursday, this monument here was the one that was vandalized, just right there. You can tell, maybe the shadow is blocking it, but it's been washed. And that's what these folks here are doing. They are protecting it because they feel that it will be vandalized by the protesters. So now we'll head over to Travis Park, where you have protesters who are actually protesting to bring justice, to bring attention to the atrocious murders that have been happening, and most recently with, as you know, George Floyd. At the Alamo, where we were just at, that is where you have the counter-protesters. These are the folks who are protecting the Alamo and the monument in front against any vandalizers, which they expect for some reason from the folks over at Travis Park. Travis Park is only about a two blocks away, so we'll head over right now.
My people, free things too illegal. Don't you know they want to keep you pressed to concrete, they need you? Chest too stressed too, no breath, they sleep you? Who knows the claims of the crucified? He'll be here every year, his spirit was raised and revivified. Perfect love casting out fear, say their name like God got you. If God got you, then thank her. Long been the wealthy shore, but they not sure because we freed them after they yanked us. Unless they need a life to take care, because you don't steal pennies that many unless you making bank trust. We can count Emmett Till to George Stinney, Jesse Washington to Floyd, Sandra Bland, the Gardners, Tamir, and Travion, just boys and girls getting life in the grind. But the Central Park Five, Centoya, Conley, Browder, all had lives on the line. They took leaders and looked at us like, what's wrong with you? But we know how the devil do. We walk into church with 7 shoes and heaven blues to give amen a new meaning. And when the nation spoke on it, we forgave their teeth gleaming. And now comes the screaming, wailing the gnashing of teeth. But K9 came out, drained the pigs and take the fleece till sun out. Massive slaves, children marching through your streets, giving no peace. We drummed ancestors with our boots like eras bygone. No more knees to our necks, what you lie for. Done with the getting by on. Mass protests in your area. The fuck you think we is? That's hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself, America.
I made it back home safely. It seems like for the most part it was a pretty peaceful protest and march until the end, when people started to loot some of the buildings in the downtown area. As you can tell, and we'll see in the news, there was some buildings that were broken into. But I think now more than ever, we need to speak up against racism. Simply staying neutral or staying silent is as dangerous as being part of some kind of racist act.